Thanks, guys. And welcome to this week's edition of Sports Chat. I'm Patrick Murch. We're going to start things off with the women's soccer team, who has made it to the Final 8 in the NAIA National Championship. They defeated number 5 Martin Methodist College from Pulaski, Tennessee on November 30th with a score of 2-0. Alex Schiraldi and Christine Janssens were the two that scored for the Wildcats to lift them to a 2-0 win. Now next for the Wildcats will be longtime foe William Jewell, and they will play them on December 1st. Now we're going to move on to Lady Wildcat basketball. Over Thanksgiving break, the Lady Wildcats basketball team took on Tabor College in Baldwin City. The Lady Cats won 74-55 to improve to 4-4 on the season. Audrey Bryant led the team with 15 points, while Emily Gibson had 13, Gloria Atonmo had 12, and Courtney Goodrum had 10. The Lady Wildcats will start their conference season this upcoming week against Benedictine College on December 2nd, and will have their first conference home game on December 4th against Lindenwood University. The men's basketball team split their games at the St. Mary's Classic in Leavenworth, Kansas right before Thanksgiving break. The Cats won their first game against the University of St. Mary 72-67 and were led by Jarius Womack and Andre Strozier, who both had 19 points. The second game, the Cats dropped to Ottawa University by a score of 81-56. Now over Thanksgiving break, the Wildcats had an exhibition game against Northwestern Missouri State in Maryville, Missouri, and the Cats lost 87-63. The men are now 3-4 on the year and will look to turn their luck around whenever they start the conference season against Benedictine College on December 2nd. Finally, I'm going to talk about the cross-country team and the lady cross-country team that went to Vancouver, Washington over Thanksgiving break to compete in the NAIA National Championship. The Lady Wildcats were led by freshman Megan Rosa, who finished 108th overall. Now, the Lady Wildcats took 26th overall as a team, so congratulations. Well, this does it for this week's edition of Sports Chat. I'm Patrick Murch. Now we're going to send it back to Mary in the studio.
Thanks, Patrick. I'm your host, Mary Loveland. This is our last episode for Orangeline this semester, so we'll see you next year. But before we go, we're going to leave you with some music from Jazz Band.